Breaking Point News brings you the latest on growing unrest across the U.S. as demonstrators were arrested this afternoon after staging protests outside the offices of Senators Ron Johnson and Tom Tillis. Protesters loudly chanted demands for Medicare and Medicaid, condemning the severe cuts proposed in President Trump's controversial budget plan, often referred to as his Big, Beautiful Bill. This legislation has sparked internal rifts within the GOP itself, with some Republicans demanding even deeper cuts, while others express concern over the already drastic reductions, particularly in healthcare and food assistance. Meanwhile, Trump is in overdrive, calling and meeting with senators to build momentum for the bill's passage in the Senate after it narrowly passed in the House. One vocal opponent from within the GOP, Senator Rand Paul, remains unconvinced, insisting the bill adds trillions in national debt despite claiming to cut federal spending by $1.5 trillion. Paul called the proposed cuts anemic, while estimates suggest the bill would increase the deficit by $3.8 trillion over the next decade. In a surprising turn, Elon Musk, no longer part of the administration, also slammed the bill, calling it a disgusting abomination that will saddle Americans with unsustainable debt and strip away support from vulnerable citizens. The bill's provisions could cause over 8 million Americans to lose Medicaid, according to a nonpartisan budget office. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer described it as a cruel attack on health care for working-class Americans. Congressman Russell Fry, who voted in favor of the House version, defended work requirements for Medicaid, asserting that able-bodied adults should be required to work to qualify for benefits. He also pushed for a unified national standard to avoid overregulation of AI, criticizing blue states for adopting rules similar to Europe's. Despite protests and backlash, Fry maintained that he regularly engages with his constituents and accused left-wing groups of disrupting public forums for viral moments. With fierce public resistance and high-stakes political negotiations ongoing, all eyes remain on the Senate's next move.
For more breaking news, subscribe to Breaking Point News channel and press the bell icon.